Yo, welcome back to Raddysetgo, where we do parkruns to marathons. And it's a bit of a reflection video and a bit of a what's next video for me and Addy and Raddysetgo. So we've obviously done the marathon with both times that we, in hindsight, could have done better with, would you say?
Yeah, I think, well, I certainly had a time in mind that I wanted to get and was a bit disappointed with what I got, but then when you kind of overlook the day, the conditions, things probably were expected to happen due to things like the wind and the open course, so you can't predict every race.
Yeah, exactly. And I think for the lessons learned from my side is don't go off too quick. I think I was busting out a 7:10, almost, yeah. And sometimes under 7 minutes per mile for the first 5 or 6 miles. That's a lesson learned for me, especially just pacing myself over the marathon distance, because I didn't have a marathon plan. I was just going off your runner plan, wasn't I?
Yeah, so I had a specific plan that I was following on the runner app, and that gave me programmed runs and workouts that I had to do to hopefully achieve my target time. So I was following that as best as I could with work, but I managed to follow it pretty well, I think.
Yeah, well, we've got to look at the positive. You made the good for age time for London,
yeah,
which was 3:35.
3:38.
3:38, and you got 3:31.
Yeah.
So that gives you 7 minutes grace on other people. So we've got to take the positives.
Might not be enough, but yeah, we tried.
Exactly.
We got a not too bad time, so.
Yeah, that's the biggest learning points that we've both got from that marathon run. For next time, when we do a marathon, which should be maybe not sometime soon, but definitely soon in the future.
Yeah, I think like next year probably.
Yeah, I think we will do we will do a proper rigid build-up plan for that marathon, and hopefully we can reduce that time as well. So that's it for that one.
So as always, after you do a hard run, you want a bit of recovery. Unfortunately for us, the marathon fell literally at the beginning of our annual leave block, so just as we began our summer leave, which was actually pretty fortunate. We were a bit worried about the weather with that one, but actually on the day it wasn't too bad. But yeah, rest and recovery. So 2 days after the marathon we actually flew to Malta, but that was just a really good time for us just to take a foot on the back seat. You know, these marathon plans can be pretty arduous and tough going, especially on your body, and the amount of mileage we were pushing out every week was intense. So being able to actually sit back and enjoy ourselves and take that time off was definitely needed. And we did do a couple little recovery sessions out there, but you know, we're doing about 3 to 6 miles really easy with a dip in the sea afterwards. So it was just really casual and relaxed. And now we're energised and ready to hop back into it.
So the question is, what is next for Raddysetgo? It is pretty busy here and there, so it's quite sporadic, but it is quite busy. So literally this Saturday we have Race to Train coming up, which is an annual one. We've done that 2 years in a row, and so I'm hoping to beat that time from last year.
A couple of times now, haven't we?
Yeah, we've beat that a couple of times now, so hopefully we'll get that video out soon. And yeah, we've got a few halves coming up. We've got Harwich half. We've got a couple of 10Ks in there as well, which we'll come on to in a minute. And I think a few more different park runs, I think.
Yeah, so September's quite heavy on the race calendar for us. As Reece said, you know, we've got quite a few halves, which are actually fortunately quite local to us, so not too much travelling needed. And then, yeah, definitely some more parkrun exploring. We've not actually done any touring in quite a while, just because we've been so focused on the marathon plan. But now we can relax and actually do some more touristing and find some more parkruns for you. Yeah,
back to the basics where it all started. So some more touring, more park running, and we're but we're getting all the stuff ready in the camper van so we can do some more long weekends away.
Yeah, definitely.
At some more good park running spots. So we will have a a 10k program, won't we, for the couple of 10ks coming up?
Yeah, so I think after these half marathons, something I personally want to focus on is getting my speed up. I've obviously been training endurance and distance, and I want to get my 5 and 10k PBs down, and I'd really like to get that sub 40 10k. So
yeah, definitely.
I think just working on my speed and following a good 10k plan, which will obviously help me in turn get quicker on the longer distances. So something that I personally want to work on and get a bit quicker at.
Yeah, so same with myself. I'm just bordering on that 40-minute 10k. I did it on the track. I did 5 miles in 32 minutes, but the stomach wasn't feeling too well on that day. So it's definitely in the bank somewhere, but I really want to push it at an event instead of just going out and doing one. But yeah, like Addy said, speed work definitely, and
more track work, I think.
Yeah, track work as well. We've just over the past few, we've just discovered it the past month or so that we've got a track local to us that we can use on a Tuesday and Thursday, which will definitely help with the speed and pacing sort of things. So that's a great asset to have, literally on our doorstep as well. So we'll just be utilising that for speed work.
Yeah, threshold training. So following on from training and improving our training, I think one of the things that we're really keen to do is broaden our scope of fitness activities and just things that we enjoy. I mean, if you've been following us on Instagram, you'll see, and on the reels, that we've actually started doing a bit of cycling. Reese has been doing it far longer than I have. I'm only recently taking it back up, but
you enjoyed it the other day.
I did,
yeah. The first time she's been out in a while, and yeah, she really enjoyed it. We went out, had a little pub stop, and come back. Did 20 miles overall, which was good. Because it's good to recover as well, especially we're doing all this running. It's run, but actually sitting back and just still doing that cardio sort of exercise, but with no impact.
Yeah, like lower impact.
Yeah, still improving yourself is great, and I think I'm going to try and get some more swimming sessions in as well.
Yeah, I think just because you've been so focused on running, it's nice to do all these other things and try and help improve our running performance. And a big thing as well is strength training. I'm sure you've heard lots of coaches mention it, but you do need to strength train as a runner, and something that we were potentially neglecting with the marathon training. So now that we're not focused on that, I think we will try and get in the gym more and at least do a couple strength training sessions a week, and then build up our muscular endurance and help prevent any injuries.
Yeah, and especially we've got high roxes coming up as well. Yeah. So that is going to so with that strength training, obviously trying to be more hybrid and not trying to be straight line running, that is going to help us massively. Yeah, sure. Especially with all the lunges. If you've ever done the high rocks, all the lunges, so that's going to help us massively on the high rock sort of things. Yeah, so just touching on the high rocks events that we're going to be doing, we've got 3 booked overall. The first one's in Oslo, so hopefully we can get flights out there. We've not actually booked any flights yet, we just only booked the tickets.
Next one, a mixed doubles for us.
Yeah, mixed doubles for us first.
Which will be our first time doing it together, so
yeah,
it'll be fun.
Yeah, so we need to figure out a strategy and a time that we're going to aim for there. Next one is Birmingham. So me and my brother Morgan, he's been on the channel before. We're doing a men's doubles pro. So we're trying to beat the 1 hour 13 time that we got in Berlin. No. Where was I?
Cologne, that's it.
Cologne. And then you're doing.
So I'm doing the female singles pro, because when the tickets came out, all the open had sold out. So I've dipping my toes in the pro category. Not expecting any time at all. I'm just going to go in and enjoy that one. I think be a new experience and a lot heavier for me. So as long as I can push those sleds, I'll be fine. Yeah.
And our final one that we've booked is in London in December. So that one's still on the fence at the minute whether I can do that one or not. But you're going to definitely be doing it, aren't you?
Yeah, so for me that's just normal women's open, so I'll be back to normal weights for that one. And then you did have pro doubles again, I think.
Yeah, I did have pro doubles, but like I said, it's on the fence whether I can get the time off for that or not. So we'll have to wait out on that one. But yeah, so we need to figure out some times that we need to get for that, because we do need a strategy. Yeah, we need, like I said before, we need to get into the gym and actually do some high rock stuff. So
it's been a long time.
But yeah, it should be good to get that variety back.
And finally, what's to come from the channel? So I think for us, we've had a lot of inspiration from other channels such as the Running Brooms and Running Twins, and we've really loved their training runs, something that we don't often do. So one for us is going to be trying to incorporate just some of our training runs and what we're actually doing into the channel. So hopefully if you guys want to follow along with that, you can actually see a bit more of our day-to-day training runs and what we get up to between all of our races and travelling. So hopefully we'll be able to push some more content out for you guys and bring you along on what we do. Yeah, exactly. So I think we've had a look at the channel, but it looks like we just do races and park runs.
and park runs. So I think we're going to just expand out and bring you guys along with our training plans, especially that we're going to be pushing for them 10k training plans and them half marathon training plans.
Yeah, for sure.
And if you guys have any like advice or that you can give us and we can give you during our training plans, then feel free to stick them down in the comments, and we do respond to every single comment. So yeah, it would be nice to bring you guys along with us and get your feedback as well, especially what do you want to see from us as well. Not that we're struggling for ideas, but we want to give you the best.
What you guys want.
Yeah, exactly. So stick down in the comments what park runs you want to see us at soon. I know a few of you have on previous videos, so I think we've got to get round to doing that, especially now this marathon training plan is done. We're going to look at, like I said before, getting the camper van, going up to a certain area, doing the park run and a bit more touristy sort of thing. So I think that's what's to come from the channel, a bit more relaxed.
Just expanding our horizon, I think.
Yeah, exactly. So nothing too serious, because I feel like we've been a bit too serious over the past with these building up to this marathon training plan. So more smiles, more park runs, more barcode scanning.
Woo.
And that concludes what we're up to over the next few months to the new year almost. So yeah,
hopefully you've enjoyed an insight into one of our training runs. Just a easy effort 5 mile for us today with a little stop at the shop afterwards.
Yeah,
so nice refreshing drink. Yeah,
so if you do love this sort of content, smash that subscribe button down below. I'll link the Strava in the description as well, so you can keep up with our training runs. And yeah, I think that's
follow
about
along
it.
For more content.
Follow along for more. So until next time, be kind,
be happy, run well.
Let's keep going.